Hello, Magi, and today we're going to be continuing off in Hidden Star in 4 seasons, the whole dialogue deal. So this time, it should be Cirno, I believe. Yeah, it should be Cirno, because I already did with Reimu and I, or something like that. Hopefully, if the upload is correct, those girls should have been up anyway. Also, happy Cirno Day. This is probably the time I'll be uploading it. So yeah, what is it, like 3 days left from now? So what is it, like a Saturday or something? Yeah, pretty much a Saturday. So yeah, if I'm wrong, I'll be very embarrassed as fuck. Let's see. Yep, it's a Saturday. Alright, so you guys know when this video is going to be uploaded, considering it's uploaded on a day, but get the idea. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so what we'll be doing today is tackling on Cirno's dialogue, because that's the last character we have to deal with, so let's do it. Alright, where is she? I'm trying to remember. It's not like that hard, it's only left to right. Cirno with a tan. Yes, we all doubt that. That's pretty much the whole shtick with Cirno in this moment. There we go, alright. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Woohoo! Summer is the best. Clearly, because, you know, you got one hell of a tan. Woohoo! It sure is. Oh my, you got a tan. Are you enjoying this fine summer day? Heck yeah, I am. Summer is when I, the great ice fairy, can show my true power. Is it? I thought winter would be the better, but you know what? Who am I to say? What am I to say? We butterfly fairies are hardly going to lose either. I'm surging with endless strength. Let's fight to see who Summer belongs to. I win. Summer is officially mine. I lost. You sure or something? Man, I've never been this powerful before. I'm gonna charge upward, onward, and conquer Ginsoki. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill! Chill, Cirno, no pun intended. But yeah, fucking chill, man. Damn! Fight on for my share too. We're all counting on ya. Leave it to me. I shall create the future of us fairies with my own 2 hands. Damn. She's kind of making herself like a villain now. What? This here's supposed to eat out like the whole territory deal. Like I care. I'm the fairy who shall soon lord over Ginsoki. Holy shit, this girl ain't fucking around, but she really wants to take over Ginsoki now. I could go anywhere and do anything I want. An overlord, eh? Well, sure, have fun with your lording or whatever. More importantly, you ought to get out of here. Bleh, you're looking at me like an idiot, aren't you? In that case, I'll take you out by force. A sort of little fairy, aren't you? Alright, I'll cut you open, just like you asked. Are you seriously a fairy? You sure got some guts. Yeah, no kidding, man. Yeah, she's a hardcore fairy, man. She's gonna take over Ginsoki. Somebody in the community's gotta make a doujin of this scenario where Cirno actually takes over for some rant for the, you know, after her dialogue. But we'll have to see though. We'll have to see the whole thing to see if she continues to want to do that. I bet it's because of the Midsummer Sun, and I probably missed some dialogue, which I did. I saw it happen, but whatever. I'm sure you guys can read that part. Midsummer? What are you talking about? It's mid-fall right now. Mid-fall? Oh, you're right. It's gotten cold all of a sudden. Well, what's going on? It was definitely midsummer until noon. Are you sure you're really Ginsoki's overlord material? Well, you just head along now, little Miss Overlord. Whatever. Now that it's cool out, I can really show my true power. That's what I was saying back in the winter. Wouldn't that be the better time to show her fucking power? Or was I missing something there? But you know, fairy. Oh, I thought she said something about Lily. Whatever. Whoa, the shrine's full of fall leaves. Fall leaves? Wow, you can't even tell the difference between cherry petals and leaves. Cherry petals? Don't be stupid. It's fall. Those would never... What? They are cherry petals. What an idiot. You sure have an impressive aura, though. Even the new girls know too well. What the heck is all this? This is awesome. It's only been 1 day. In just 1 day, it's turned from midsummer to midfall to mid-spring. Midfall and mid-spring aren't words. Really? Whatever though, once I rule the world, I'll make them into official words. You seem to be stronger than usual. I mean, so are all the other fairies around here? But still. Sorry, Miss Fairy, I'm gonna have to chase you out of here. As the shrine's guardian beast. So strong. Exactly, man. The strongest don't fuck around. I knew that fairies were stronger, but I hardly imagined they were this strong. Yup, I'm one step closer to becoming Supreme Overlord. I mean, I bet I could have won if I'd really gotten serious. It's just that if I use any more of my power, I fear I might lose control of it. What? You a sore loser or something? So lame. Grr. Alright, where am I going? Where am I gonna head next? I feel like I can't lose to anyone right now. Well, if you're leaving a shrine, I'll hardly be one to complain. You should be careful though, temporary power always has something else lurking behind it. I've sensed an evil intent behind that power, and oh, she's already gone. My goodness, she's in for a rough time. Yo man, Cirno doesn't matter man, she's just gonna annihilate everybody. Remember, this is her day after all. Hey, you fairy over there, what's up? So you're my next opponent, eh? Let's battle for the title of the strongest. Poof. Who do you think is responsible for squirts like you having the power in the first place? I'm brimming with power. My, what's going on? Yep, the whole overflowing power. I feel like taking this out for a spin on some fairies. Haha, you two have fun beating on each other now. Well, time for me to head on back. I don't know what the heck that lady was on about. But hey, a stronger enemy showed up, so I'll just roll with that. This out of season blizzard might make it hard to tell, but this is the force of magic, you know. And it doesn't matter who it is, there's nobody who can stand up again to a magic specialist like me. You moron, you big old hat-headed moron. Victory is decided by whoever's the strongest. So victory is mine. Well, aren't you confident? As a symbol of fuck that shit, I don't even bother that I exist in this world to provide salvation to all creatures in this era without Buddhas. But fairies sure don't count. 'Tis a bitter shame. I'll see you in your next life. What's with this fairy? She actually packs a punch. Naruto, you messing with the strongest fairy, man. You don't fuck with that, man. Total pushover. I can feel power surging forth again and again. I see. I did get the feeling there was more power dwelling in me than usual. But it looks like you had that same power within you too. If we were both using performance enhancements for that fight, then it figures that a fairy would be so powerful. Nah, that's totally not it. This is my own true strength, fair and square. Well, to tell you the truth, my magic allows me to control life. Fairies are pure life energy, so if I really got serious, I should have been able to completely nullify you. But for some reason, it didn't work on you. What are you trying to say? In short, you're running on some power other than that of mere fairies right now. What? There's a door stuck to your back. What? There's a what now on my back? Whoa! The fairy vanished. It looks like she just got sucked away. Somewhere when she touched her own back. Well, fairies aren't salvation targets anyway. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Moving along. But that is interesting though, because as you know, all three girls were the ones who touched Naruto's back because she had the door. But this time, Cirno is the one who has the door, which makes sense given that she's a fairy and this whole thing is affecting her a lot. Where is this? It's all dark and boring here, but I do like that deviation though, because that's cool though. That's nice. What the? Is this that fairy from earlier? Wow, guess that means she won against that Jizu girl back there. Huh, what a surprise. Who are you? Why do you know who I am? Was I just imagining that we met earlier? Goddamn Cirno. Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain. Like, literally, what are we going to do with a fairy? Come on. At least it's not like a beef between the Tengus like last time. I mean, I was expecting the magic Jizu, what's her name, to get chosen. Like, looks like we have an unforeseen outcome on our hands. What are you two babbling about? I'm always ready to rumble, you know. Unexpected stuff is the best spice of life. Oh my. That attitude is what always lands you up in the creek, you know? Oh, come on, an unforeseen fairy got chosen. Isn't that okay too? If she has the power to back it up, of course. Which means it's time for a test. Show us what you're really made of. Okay, who's gonna fight me first? Decide quick. Unexpected stuff is the spice. Yeah, you did that already before. Be overjoyed, a little warrior tribesman. Your opponent should be both of us at once. You still wanna go? Yeah, that ought to be fine. My, that was actually alright by fairy standards. However, sorry, but you don't pass. What? Are you making fun of me? In the end, you're only fighting with the power that we gave you. Your original power is hardly anything worth noting. What are you two babbling on about now? I won, didn't I? Plain as day. The thing is, that was a test. You're only strafing by our powers right now. We were just pretending to put up a fight so that we could gauge your original strength. Quit messing with me. Are you two saying you did something to my power? Ah, now I see. The truth is that I'm even more powerful than this. Sorry, hang on a second. Understood. What was that? Did Master give us a call? Yep, she summoned us. We're probably in for a scolding. Blah, this is the worst. She said to hang on for 1 second, but they just up and left. What am I supposed to do now? Plus, those two kind of seem like they weren't even paying attention to me. Perfect, this means I have a free pass to smash this place up. Yep, that definitely sounds like Cirno right there. Where did those two weirdos run off to anyway? Aside from that though, this place is so dark and boring. I'm gonna leave. What are you doing here? What on earth are those two layabouts doing? There's some weird fairy wandering around in here. Who the heck are you? You seem real strong. Come do battle with me. We'll fight for the title of the strongest. Have you not noticed yet? Even if you're a fairy, if you rampant any more than this, you won't be able to hold yourself together. Look, your skin is browning as we speak. Isn't that proof enough? What? This is just a tan. It's a summer medal of honor. You are mistaken. The effect of your supercharged rampage are merely spreading to your appearance. You should get out of it before your sense of self completely breaks down. I'll tell those two to deactivate the power at your back that they granted. Your strength will safely weaken and your skin should soon return to normal. What do you mean, power at my back? The seasoned weaponry that's been following you around, see? Without its influence, your power will be a mere shadow of what it is right now. What? This is my power. You're just scared of the strongest fighter around, aren't you? Come on, let's have a little fight. I'm the one keeping your power in check right now. A fight between the two of us would be the very height of foolishness. But, alright, I'm interested in the powers of fairies too. It might not be so bad to choose a fairy for my subordinate once in a while. Of course, that's only if you prove your power to be worthy. Unleash your power to its fullest strength. And then show me the know of darkness that a fairy dances. Alright, back, so we're gonna continue Cirno, and this is interesting. Given the dialogue, it seems that the tan is not natural, but because of the overflowing amount of power. And that's really something. Obviously, I'm gonna have to use that in our Touhou facts. That's definitely something, alright. And then obviously that's something I'm gonna have to do whenever I do a revamp of the character profiles, because I'm probably gonna do that in the future, depending how many games comes out in the future, you know, because I do want to update those, but let's focus on the extra mode right now, okay? Alright. Let's get to that place. I'll meet you later. Oh, it's you again. It seems like the master really likes you. What a surprise. But your foreign marches ends here. And that's like a dialogue I can't really skip, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I don't really skip, but you know, like, I have no control over it because it kind of just auto-scrolls itself, which is a little weird. I don't know why that does it. It's just awkward, but whatever. Now we got to Okina. Door. This place, I feel like I've seen it before. Is this that deja vu thing? Oh, you're the one from before. Aren't you an interesting fairy? I'm glad you made it. Who are you? Whoa, there. Huh? Did you forget? Perhaps when I helped myself to the energies I had you gather, you lost your memories with them? Oh, yeah. Do you remember now? Once again, welcome. I just remembered I came to this world to get my memories back. So, who are you again? This is getting us nowhere. Oh, well, I suppose fairies will be... whatever those lists are, fairy, but whatever. It's a shame though, when I saw such ambition in a fairy last time, I felt I had witnessed the beginning of a new era of fairies. Hey, I'm getting a feeling you're making fun of me. It's not your imagination. The fool before me is nothing but a disappointment. I'll just take the magic from the door on your back and forcibly send you back to where you came from. Yeah, you want to fight? Come at me whenever you want. Huh? What is this? The season on your back is... It doesn't belong to any of the 4 seasons? It corresponds to Touhou, the border between seasons where the life force of fairies is at its mid... Whatever. Haha. I was nearly fooled by your idiot act. About that, Okina. About that. Yeah. You really are an interesting fairy. Shall we battle once more? Oh, I remember now. The person who wanted to fight it again was someone sitting in a chair. Nothing to do with you. Out of the way. I'm the one who was in the chair. Can't you tell by looking? But if you wanted a rematch with me, then let's do this. For the true power of a hidden god, you had better savor every last drop. Alright, forgot that happens. But whatever. I win! My long road to the strongest is finally over. Splendid! Simply magnificent! You're the first fairy to have achieved such mastery over the door on your back. But I do have a question as to the way you fought. You managed to outwit me by drawing power from the gap between seasons, but it seems to me that you were not particularly aware of this. Door on my back? Gap between seasons? What are you even talking about? I won! You lost! That's it! She doesn't seem to be acting. So you really are just a fairy, then. So was your use of the gap between seasons just a coincidence? Or perhaps? Like I said, what's with all this season gap stuff? When one season transitions to another, there exists a moment that belongs to neither spring, summer, fall, or winter. In that moment, the power of nature weakens and the mental energy wins out over life force. And for whatever reason, you choose to challenge me with the moment, the worst possible moment for a fairy. Whether it was a coincidence or fate, that fact prevents me from stealing your power and forcibly injecting you. That's what at first surprised me and then intrigued me. Chose, but I didn't choose anything. Incidentally, which door did you enter from? From one on Larva's back. She's a swallowtail butterfly fairy. A swallowtail butterfly fairy. Was it? I see. Normally that should have been a summer door. It's possible that she wasn't a butterfly fairy at all, but a Tokuyo? Tokuyo god? Oh shit, a god who is one of my enemies. In which case, I can't imagine this was a coincidence. But no matter, it doesn't change the fact that I discovered an interesting fairy. So how about it? Would you like to try to work for me? Work? Why? I've been looking for a successor for my 2 servants. All the job requires that you dance and make a big dumb racket. There's no precedent, but perhaps even a fairy would do it. A job? Huh? I don't really wanna. The only fairy jobs I've seen are ones where someone pushes them around like a slave. Well, think it over. We both have all the time in the world. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So about the whole thing with eternity and a godlike thing, some people have been talking about like giving a dialogue with the extras route, so that's the one they were referring to probably. So there's that. That's nice to know. So now obviously with Cirno, her power, like the way she got over the whole season deal, going with the middle ground to dodge Okina's shit, that's pure luck, like just pure coincidence, man. So like it's fun to see that Cirno was able to defeat a powerful motherfucker by pure chance, because you know that's Cirno for you. She didn't think this shit up like Reimu, Marisa, or Aya did, and you know she just went ham and got through it. Definitely a Cirno moment right there. But we're not done yet though, because right now there's one thing I want to tackle on. Marisa, she's the only one I have not completed yet. Well, I've gotten the talk between Okina, but I didn't finish the battle because obviously I would have to beat it. But you know what? With this patch, we'll do it. So obviously the title of the video is probably gonna be like Cirno and Marisa Extra, just for the fucking sake of it. So pretty much I'll just get to the part where we defeat Okina and then get our dialogue from there, because that's the important part. And then this dialogue again, it's the same, I guess, just a little different. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll get to the part where you need to see, right? So I'll be right back. Alright, let's do this now. Come on, I won by now, haven't I? Splendid, you passed the test. Whew, that was tough, but I made it through somehow. Now I can get a good night's sleep with no worries at all. So with that, you have the job. I'll allow you to work for me. So which would you like to prefer to be? Tirida in charge of life force or Nishida in charge of spirit? Right now you can have your pick of either. I'm not gonna work for you, didn't I say that already? But if I did, what would happen to those two? If you take over, I tend to release them and make them human again. Although if you don't take the job, they'll remain as they are forever. So they're both puppets being moved by your magic, huh? Well, I still don't want to take their place. No siree. All that aside, do you think you could stop the 4 seasons incident now? If the forest winter stays winter any longer, I don't even want to think about my heating belt. The 4 season side effect is a side effect of the back doors, but I suppose this could be the last time I use the door all over Gitsokyo. I'm sure my message has already been received. Message to who? Everyone living in Gitsokyo, especially the other sages. So basically, you were showing off how strong you are. Yeesh, talk about self-centered. You do realize that gods are required to do that, don't you? Ah, right. We do have more than a few folks like that. Well, whatever. The incident's gonna settle down now, right? There wasn't any major damage, so I'll let you off with that. In exchange, just tell me everyone that I'm the one who resolved it, okay? Whoa-ho, showing off how strong you are, eh? That's right. Got a problem with that? Nope, none at all, but it's just, never mind. In any case, I'll be patiently awaiting for your change of heart. I told you, I'm not taking the job. Plus, it's kinda creepy how quickly you changed your mind, your tone when you lost. Alright, that was a quick one for Marisa, obviously, because I just practically skipped a lot of the other dialogue parts. But that's not really skipping, because I already did that before. So, that's good to know. And there we go, GG well played. So we have all the, yeah, pretty much everything done. Because I already did Marisa before, legitimately, and in extra mode legitimately as well, until, you know, before beating Okina. And everyone else, I got it done. So that's the important part. So pretty much, this was a good episode. Got Chiruno's done, learned a lot of new stuff. The tan is not the effect of the sun, but moreover that it's overloading of power. That's what Okina mentioned. So well, I'm gonna say it's true because Okina's, she's not the type to bullshit. She's not the type to annoy people with this whole incident, but not the bullshitter like Yukari. So this whole thing was caused because, you know, she wanted people to see her power, and then, you know, again, I'm really interested with the whole Chiruno one, because that was cool. The whole, you know, it was a lot very different from the other girls given the circumstances, because she was the fairy. So a lot of things were the things with her was much more different between the other 3 girls, who are already strong on their own right, but obviously you could have been stronger if they're fairies. No, not really, they would have been weaker for sure. But anyway, that's good to know. And then obviously Marisa, still strong as always, and then, you know, just trying to show off, so even in the end out of God. So yeah, woo, that's good stuff, good stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode should be the last episode unless the fucking upload fucked up for some reason. Because the way it should be, it's like, obviously you already know Marisa, then it'll be like Reimu, Aya, then Chiruno. If Chiruno's in between, that's probably because of the whole Chiruno day. So if that happens, then whatever, it happens. So, oh well, whatever. You know Reimu, Aya is gonna come up next if that's the order that happened. If it's correct, then it's fine. If not, then whoever the fuck happened, who cares? You guys gonna see it all in the end. But yeah, like always, this is Magic. I'll see you guys in the next video.